Societies begin with marriage, and Allah calls marriage, the relationship between a husband and a wife, as as His sign. It's Allah call it marriage, the relationship between husband and wife. Allah counts them. Allah says them that these are among one of my signs that I created. I created this relationship between husband and wife. Marriage is the beginning of a civilization. Marriage is where a society begins. You cannot have a good society, you cannot have a flourishing civilization if you don't have good marriages. I'm reminded of this judge who was asked that after he retired or he was retiring, that what's the common issue you find among these criminals. He used to he used to be in the criminal code. So he was asked that what was one of the most common thing you find uh, in the life of these criminals, the people who commit these heinous crimes. And that judge responded with broken marriages. The children who grow up from a broken marriage, they go into all kind of bad stuff. And there is a lot I can say about this issue. A lot has been already said. Like I'm not an expert in anything. So I'm just going to try to share my humble opinion, what I want to say. See, to a man, to a man, his to him his respect is a big thing. If a man is disrespected, that breaks him from inside. So women need to understand you cannot be insulting your husband. You cannot be humiliating him and expect him to be your knight in the shiny armor. You cannot do that. You have to respect your husband. You have to respect him. Because to a man, respect is a big thing. And on the other hand, to a woman, see, a woman wants this sense of protection. This woman, they want to feel, to be, they want to feel secured. And if the man, their husband, is the one who is making fun of his wife, who is passing jokes upon on about his wife among his friend circle, you're destroying the dignity of that woman. You cannot be doing that. You have to, I'm talking to the mans right now, you have to protect your wife. And protection doesn't just come from outside world. No, it starts inside the home. You have to protect your wife from your own evil. You have to protect your wife from the bad words and bad influence and bad people among your relative. You have to protect your wife from harsh word, from bad influence. You know that woman wants security from you. Imagine a woman whose husband is passing jokes on her in a get together where 15 other people are sitting. What will happen to the psychology of that woman? That I'm not even secured with my own husband. Where is she going to go to find comfort and security? So we need to have balance in our marriages. And I say it again, marriages are the beginning of a society. Good marriages are the starting point of a good society. And good society is the beginning point of a flourishing and good civilization. It starts with marriages, it starts with husband and wife, a man and a woman. Both have to, and there are, I mean, there are stories. There are many stories. And I acknowledge the pain of a man and I acknowledge the pain of a woman. Many times men go to horrible scenes in their life at the hand of the woman. Many times women go to horrible experiences at the hand of their husbands. Man want to want to have his dominions on that individual's life. Women become extremely demanding, that buy me this, buy me that, buy me this, buy me that, get me that, get me these things. I want this. And men start to suffer. So both have to understand their rights and responsibility. Both have to understand their rights and responsibility. If you're a man, that woman is not your slave. She is your responsibility. And for the woman, that man is not an ATM machine. He is a human being. Both have to understand, men and women, their rights and responsibilities so that we can have good marriages. If there are broken marriages, if the father and the mother are always fighting with each other, what happened to children who grow up in such an environment? It affects their psychology. It affects them in so many cases. There are present where the woman is 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 not a good woman. She's not appreciative of the efforts the man is making, but he's tolerating that woman. On the other cases, you see the men who are extremely toxic, and the woman is tolerating. Especially if you see towards the subcontinent of Asia, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. Oh, the atrocities, the atrocities, the atrocities. We have to establish justice in our homes. We have to do that. Allah calls marriage one of his sign, the sign of Rahman, Ar-Rahman. We have to honor that relationship, that institution of marriage. And both husband and wife have to come together and collaborate with each other, not compete with each other. Come on, you're a husband and wife. What are you both competing for? We have to collaborate with each other. Men, protect your wife. Protect your wife from your own evil, from your own anger, from your own bad words, from the influence of bad people, from the words coming out of your friend's mouth, which is destroying the dignity of your wife. Stop your friend right over there. Protect your wife from your family members, though that are not good. Protect her. If she's not going to feel secured with you, who is she going to find security with? Woman, your husband is trying his best. Your husband is trying his best. If he is not able to buy you that expensive gifts, if he is not able to buy you expensive material, that doesn't mean you start disrespecting your man. That man is already putting in efforts. He's compromising his own desires to fulfill the needs of the family. If he's not able to fulfill the wants of the family, what are you going to do? Are you going to kill that man? No. Yeah, you want money for new clothes, you want money for new jewelry, you want money for a car, and I don't know what, an eyeliner, a makeup kit. Inside the head of your husband, he's worried about the medical bills. He's worried about to get food on the table. How do you expect him to get you the best makeup kit? Understand your husband. Feel for him. Help him. At least respect him. At least respect him. And I say that this has to go both hands. Both have to collaborate. Both have to come together so that the marriage could work. And there are so many cases where one person in the marriage is trying their best to keep the marriage alive, while the other person just doesn't care. It happens. It happens. I hope Allah make it easy for all of us. Ask Allah to give you a way out. Be it a man or a woman. Seek help. Seek help from scholars. Seek help from people who are expert in the field. Try to find a way out. Ask Allah to help you in your situation by believing in Him. May Allah make it easy for everyone. May Allah make it easy for everyone. I mean, we have to get our marriages right. We have to establish justice in our house. How are we going to establish justice in the world when our own home is not functioning on the system of justice? We have to establish justice in our home. And it starts with marriages. It starts with a man and a woman.